Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into one of the most exciting electric SUVs set to hit the market, the 2026 Kia EV9 GT. If you're into performance, practicality, and futuristic design wrapped in one package, this is definitely something you'll want to stick around for. Kia's been making serious moves in the EV world, and with the EV9 GT, they're pushing even further into premium performance territory. Now, let's start with the design because, let's be honest, that's the first thing that grabs your attention. The EV9 GT carries over the bold, boxy presence of the standard EV9, but with a much sportier attitude. You've got aggressive front fascia styling, a lower stance, and unique GT-specific design cues. The lighting signature is futuristic but functional, with Kia's signature star map LED lights that give it a distinctive look day or night. The wheels are larger, performance-focused, and styled with a geometric flair that really pops. And around back, you'll notice an athletic bumper design and subtle badging that hints at the power underneath without screaming it. It's got that clean, modern muscle vibe that you don't usually see in a three-row electric SUV. Under the hood, well, under the floor, technically, you've got dual electric motors and an upgraded all-wheel drive system that brings a serious punch. The EV9 GT puts out an estimated 576 horsepower and around 740 pound-feet of torque. That's supercar-level torque in a full-size SUV. Kia says the 0 to 60 time is expected to be around 4 seconds flat, which is honestly wild for something this size. And because it's electric, the torque is instant. You're gonna feel that power the moment you hit the accelerator. But it's not just about speed. Kia's tuned the suspension and chassis for better handling too. We're talking an adaptive suspension system that actively adjusts based on driving conditions, giving you a smoother, more connected ride whether you're cruising the highway or carving up back roads. Inside the cabin, the EV9 GT takes the already impressive EV9 interior and dials it up. You've still got the spacious three-row layout, but everything feels a bit more upscale and sporty. Expect GT-exclusive materials, think suede inserts, contrast stitching, and performance-style seats that hug you in the corners. There's a flat-bottom steering wheel and aluminum pedals to complete the sporty feel. But what really stands out is how Kia balances that performance vibe with premium comfort. The materials feel high-end, soft touch where it counts, and the layout is clean and driver-focused. Now let's talk tech, because Kia's gone all in on that front. The EV9 GT features a massive panoramic digital display. It's actually a combination of a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster and a 12.3-inch infotainment screen, with a separate 5-inch climate control display in between. It's seamless, responsive, and super intuitive to use. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are of course onboard, and Kia's next-gen connected car system brings over-the-air updates, advanced voice control, and even augmented reality navigation. The head-up display projects key info right onto the windshield, which helps you keep your eyes on the road. And let's not forget the available 14-speaker Meridian premium sound system. It fills the cabin with deep, rich audio whether you're streaming your favorite playlist or just catching up on podcasts. When it comes to safety, the EV9 GT is fully loaded. We're talking Kia's full suite of driver assistance features, including highway driving pilot with hands-free driving capabilities on certain highways. You've got smart cruise control with machine learning, lane centering assist, forward collision avoidance with intersection support, blind spot. View monitor, it's the kind of comprehensive safety tech you expect in a luxury EV. There's also a 360-degree surround view camera, automated parking assist, and even remote smart parking, where the car can pull itself in or out of tight spots while you watch from outside. It's not just a safe SUV, it's a smart one. Now let's talk about range and charging. The EV9 GT is expected to offer around 270 miles of range, which is solid considering its performance focus. Thanks to the 800-volt architecture, same as what you find in high-end EVs like the Porsche Taycan, it supports ultra-fast charging. You can go from 10 to 80% in just under 25 minutes on a DC fast charger, assuming you've got access to one. For daily use, most owners will just plug in at home overnight, and the EV9 supports level 2 charging as well. Pricing hasn't been officially confirmed yet, but based on what we know about the standard EV9 and previous GT models from Kia, we're expecting it to start in the ballpark of $75,000 to $80,000. That might sound steep, but when you look at the competition, the Tesla Model X, Rivian R1S, Mercedes EQB, and even high-performance versions of the Ford Mustang Mach-E, it actually lands in a pretty competitive spot. You're getting top-tier performance, 3 rows of seating, cutting-edge tech, and standout design at a price that undercuts a lot of luxury EVs out there. Compared to the Rivian R1S, the EV9 GT might not match the off-road chops, but it delivers a more refined on-road experience and a sleeker, more family-friendly interior. Against the Tesla Model X, the EV9 wins on interior quality and price while holding its own in the performance department. And unlike the Model X's controversial yoke steering and sparse dashboard, the Kia keeps things user-friendly and practical, without sacrificing the tech edge. And then there's the Ford Mustang Mach-E GT, which is a fun drive, sure, but it doesn't have the space, the third row, or quite the same level of luxury feel the EV9 GT brings. So, who's this SUV for? Honestly, it's perfect for anyone who wants to transition into EV ownership without giving up power, space, or style. If you're a driving enthusiast with a growing family, this one checks all the boxes. It's bold enough to turn heads in the Whole Foods parking lot but fast enough to surprise a few sports cars off the line. It brings the performance of a luxury EV, the practicality of a full-size SUV, and the value we've come to expect from Kia. The 2026 Kia EV9 GT is shaping up to be a game-changer, not just for Kia, but for the entire EV segment. It shows that you don't have to compromise when going electric. You can have the space, the speed, and the smarts, all wrapped in a seriously cool-looking package. That's it for today's video. If you're excited about the EV9 GT or thinking about making the jump to an electric SUV, let me know in the comments. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on notifications so you don't miss our upcoming reviews and test drives. Thanks for